Good morning, dear students. Myself, Yogesh Ashok Kanade, lecturer at DCS Institute of Pharmacy, Devpur, Dhule. In today's practical, we are going to do the study of common instruments and equipments which are used in pharmacology. Now, you should have the knowledge of various equipments or instruments which are used in pharmacology, so that it will become easier for you, depending upon the study of drug effect, to choose a correct instrument and equipment which is required for that practical. जर तुम्हाला instrument and equipmentचं knowledge नसेल, then it will become, or you may not able to choose a proper instrument which is required for that practical purpose. There are a number of recording devices like levers. In levers, you may have frontal writing lever, simple lever, universal lever, etc. These levers are used for recording contraction or relaxation of isolated tissue preparations, Sherrington drum and device, organ bath assembly, Sims venous cannula, Marriott's bottle or perfusion bottle. These are your some of the recording devices. Let us see one by one. The first one, that is Sherrington recording drum and device. This part, it is known as Sherrington's recording drum. This part, that is Sherrington recording device. If you see the different parts, so this one, that is on and off switch. This is the indicator where you can see whether the device is on or off. These are the gears of the devices where you can adjust the speed of this drum. This rotating drum speed can be adjusted with the help of these gears. There is a knob to move it upwards or downwards. When the knob is moved upwards, the speed of the drum is going to be increased. When you will bring it downwards, the speed of the drum, it is going to be minimized. This is known as a central shaft. In this central shaft, a screw is present to adjust or to move this drum upward or downwards. There is a shaft in which a screw is present. With the help of that, you can move the drum downwards or upwards. And at the back side, there is a presence of a shaft or a clutch is present, which is used to start or stop the rotating drum. Sherrington recording drum and device is used to move the kymograph at a desired speed. The diameter of the drum is 152 mm, on which kymograph paper is fixed on the shaft of Sherrington's revolving drum and machine. This drum revolves at a fixed speed around the shaft. The shaft has a groove in which movable metal block is adjusted. This movable metal block is used to elevate or lower the position of the drum. This metal block is moved up and down by the rotating screw meant for horizontal leveling of the machine. The gears in the bezel part are for controlling the speed of rotating drum. The clutch on the backside of the machine is to start or stop the rotation of the drum during recording of responses. The speed of this device ranges from 0.12 mm per second to 50 mm per second. This is about your Sherrington recording drum and device. This is used to move the kymograph paper at a desired speed. Kymograph paper is fixed on this drum. हा जो ड्रम दिसतोय, या ड्रम वर आपण kymograph paper fix करतो. आणि जे काही ड्रगचे रिस्पॉन्सेस आहेत ते आपण ह्या कायमोग्राफ पेपरवर रेकॉर्ड करतो. इट इज हॅव्हिंग अ ऑन अँड ऑफ स्विच, indicator to see whether the device is on or off, gears to adjust the speed of the drum. This is a central shaft. In this central shaft, a screw has been adjusted to move the drum up or downwards, and the speed of this device ranges from 0.12 mm per second to 50 mm per second. This is about your first device, that is Sherrington rotating drum and device. Then the next one, that is organ bath assembly. Organ bath assembly is used when you do the study of drug on isolated tissue preparations like rectus abdominis muscle of frog, ileum of frog, etc. ज्यावेळेस आपण ड्रगचा स्टडी आयसोलेटेड टिश्यू प्रिपरेशन्स वर करतो त्यावेळेस वी रिक्वायर्ड अ equipment that is known as organ bath assembly, or it is also known as student's organ bath assembly. It consists of various parts. This first part, that is known as outer jacket. In this outer jacket, water is present. हा काय? This is your outer jacket in which water is present. ऑर्गन बाथचा सगळ्यात पहिले हा जो पार्ट आहे, दिस इज नोन ॲज अ आउटर जॅकेट. इन दिस आउटर जॅकेट वॉटर इज प्रेझेंट. देन द सेकंड पार्ट, दिस आउटर जॅकेट और वॉटर बाथ कैन बी मेड अप ऑफ स्टील, ग्लास, etc. Then the second one, this one. See, this is your test tube like part which you can see, that is known as inner bath. In this inner bath, having a capacity from 10 to 50 ml. In this inner bath, you are going to mount the isolated tissue preparation. In this inner bath, there is a presence of your physiological salt solution like frog ringer solution, ringer lock solution, grape solution, etc. What is physiological salt solution? We will study later on. In this, just remember that in this inner bath, which looks like a test tube, in this inner bath we mount a tissue preparation, and this inner bath there is a presence of your physiological salt solution. Then the next part, that is thermostat. See, this is your thermostat. This is your thermostat. What is the role of this thermostat? You can see here also, this part is known as thermostat. What is the role of the thermostat? That is to control the temperature of water. तुमच्या आउटर जॅकेट मध्ये जे वॉटर प्रेझेंट आहे त्या वॉटरचं टेम्परेचर कंट्रोल करण्याचं काम कोणाचं? दॅट इज थर्मोस्टॅट. द टेम्परेचर ऑफ वॉटर शुड बी नॉर्मल, which is present in your outer jacket. The next one, that is stirrer. So this is your stirrer. This is a stirrer which is present into your organ bath assembly. What is the role of the stirrer? So that in each and every part of water jacket where water is present, it should have a uniform temperature. For that, there is a presence of your stirrer. Water temperature 37 degree Celsius thermostat ने मेंटेन करतो. आउटर जॅकेट मध्ये जे काही वॉटर प्रेझेंट आहे त्या पूर्ण वॉटरचं युनिफॉर्म टेम्परेचर पाहिजे, दॅट इज 37 डिग्री. दॅट वी कॅन मेंटेन विथ द हेल्प ऑफ अ स्टरर. देन नेक्स्ट वन, दॅट इज aeration tube. So this is your aeration tube, or it is also known as oxygen cum tissue holder. There are two names of aeration tube. One, it is known as oxygen cum tissue holder. असे दोन नाव का दिलेत? First one, tissue is connected with the aeration tube, and the second part, it is connected with a aerator. Therefore, it is known as oxygen cum tissue holder or aeration tube. See, this is the outlet from where you can remove the water which is present in your outer jacket. This is the outlet from where you can remove the physiological salt solution. See, this is a physiological salt solution which is connected with the help of your aeration. You can see here also. So this is known as aeration tube. This is your aeration tube or oxygen cum delivery. Glass coil, one end which is connected to the lower end of the organ path and the other to the container having the physiological salt solution. The glass coil is usually of double the capacity of the inner organ bath to ensure warming up of the solution before it enters the organ bath. Now whenever in an organ bath assembly, now the remaining parts I can explain you. See here, this is known as a frontal righting lever. In this diagram you can see here. This is your frontal righting lever. It is, this is your Sherrington rotating drum and device. Means आपण जो ड्रग आहे तो ह्या इनर पाथ मध्ये इन्सर्ट करणार, त्या ड्रगचे जे काही इफेक्ट्स असतील त्या टिश्यू प्रिपरेशनवर, that we are going to record on this Sherrington recording drum and device. This is about your organ bath assembly. If that organ bath assembly consists of only one inner bath or tissue bath, that is known as single organ bath assembly. If it consists of two tissue baths or two inner bath, that is known as double unit organ bath assembly. It is known as double unit organ bath assembly. That is the organ bath assembly. Then Sims venous cannula. This is used for cannulation. Now this first one, it is known as simple Sims venous cannula, and this is your modified Sims venous cannula. Now see, what is the difference between both of them? Here there is the absence of side arm. जर ही figure बघितलं तर मला side arm absence आहे, while here there is a presence of your side arm. Therefore this one is simple Sims venous cannula and this is your modified Sims venous cannula. Sims venous cannula is used to insert into sinus venosus of the frog heart and for holding the heart preparation, and the side arm to connect with the perfusion bottle. Sims venous cannula, first of all, it is made up of glass. Second one, it consists of tip. Sims venous cannula, it is made up of glass, it consists of tip. This one is the tip of the Sims venous cannula. This tip of the Sims venous cannula, it is inserted into sinus venosus of the frog heart, and the upper part, this upper part, it is connected with the perfusion bottle with the help of your IV set. Second. Third, it is also used for holding your isolated frog heart. See, this is your Sims venous cannula. See, in this Sims venous cannula, at the bottom, it is holding the frog heart, and this side arm, it is connected with the perfusion bottle. See, this is your IV set. This is your IV set, which is connected with the Sims venous cannula, and it is connected with your perfusion bottle. This perfusion bottle, there is a presence of your frog ringer solution or physiological salt solution is present in your perfusion bottle. In your spotting, you may have simple Sims venous cannula or modified Sims venous cannula. You can easily identify them if there is a presence of this side arm that means it is modified Sims venous cannula. If there is absence of side arm, that is a simple Sims venous cannula. Then the next one, Marioid's bottle. See, this is your Marioid's bottle, or it is known as perfusion bottle. It can be made up of glass or plastic also. आपण जे saline bottles बघतो, that is made up of plastic. XV मध्ये जे तुम्ही preparation बनवणार, that is made into your glass containers. In this Marioid's bottle, there is a presence of your physiological salt solution. याच्यामध्ये काय present आहे? Physiological salt solution. It is employed as a convenient device for maintaining a steady pressure ahead, since the pressure always corresponds to the lower level of the glass tube. That is about your Marioid's bottle. The next one, that is about your IV set. तुम्ही सगळ्यांनी IV set बघितलाय. IV set चे काय काय parts असतात? This is the first one part. हा काय? That is known as spike cover. म्हणजे जिथे निडल असते त्याच्यावर एक कॅप प्रेझेंट आहे, त्याला म्हणतात स्पाइक कव्हर. त्या स्पाइक कव्हरच्या खाली काय प्रेझेंट आहे? दॅट इज अ स्पाइक. दॅट साइज इज 14.3 mm. ही स्पाइक तुम्ही कुठे इन्सर्ट करतात? जी तुमची सलाईन बॉटल असते त्या सलाईन बॉटल मध्ये जो पार्ट आपण इन्सर्ट करतो त्या पार्टला म्हणतात स्पाइक. त्याला आपण म्हणतो दॅट इज स्पाइक. दिस इज युअर थर्ड पार्ट, that is known as air inlet or air filter. This fourth one part, that is known as deep drip chamber. Generally the size is diameter is 50 mm, where आपण ज्या सलाईन मध्ये इन्सर्ट केल्यानंतर सलाईनचे जे ड्रॉप्स आहेत ते ह्या ड्रिप चेंबर मध्ये बनतात. हा खाली जो फिफ्थ पॉइंट आहे दॅट इज फिल्टर. तुम्ही जर प्रॉपरली जर बघितलं तर एक फिल्टर असतो की समजा पॅरेंटल प्रिपरेशन मध्ये डस्ट पार्टिकल्स जर प्रेझेंट असतील दॅट विल गेट फिल्टर ऍट दिस पार्ट. दिस इज अ PVC ट्यूब, रबर ट्यूबिंग. दिस इज अ रेग्युलेटर टू कंट्रोल द फ्लो ऑफ युअर सोल्युशन. दिस इज अ रबर ट्यूबिंग. आपण काय करतो, आपण जो सिम्स वेनस कॅनोला बघितलाय, सिम्स वेनस कॅनोला मध्ये हा जो निडल पार्ट आहे जो सगळ्यात खाली प्रेझेंट आहे, हा निडल पार्ट आपण रिमूव्ह करतो आणि ही जी रबर ट्यूबिंग आहे दॅट रबर ट्यूबिंग इट इज इन्सर्टेड इनटू युअर सिम्स वेनस कॅनोला अँड दिस पाइप इट इज कनेक्टेड टू युअर परफ्युजन बॉटल. त्या परफ्युजन बॉटल मध्ये जे फिजियोलॉजिकल सॉल्ट सोल्युशन प्रेझेंट आहे विथ द हेल्प ऑफ IV सेट इट कम्स टू युअर सिम्स वेनस कॅनोला अँड देन इट इज सप्लाइड टू द isolated frog heart. This is about your IV set. Then next one, perfusion bottle म्हणजे काय? It contains a physiological salt solution. It is maintained at a specific height on round clamp attached to the stand. Perfusion bottle is connected to the side branch of the modified Sims venous cannula or Sims venous cannula. Glass containers that do not have an air tubes requires air inlet and adjustable roll clamp. Control the pressure on an air inlet to regulate the flow of frog ringer solution. The IV bottle and IV set is usually used for the same purpose. Air inlet म्हणजे काय? तुम्ही जर प्रॉपरली जर बघितलं असेल तर एखाद्या व्यक्तीला ज्यावेळेस सलाईन लावतात तर त्याच्या अगोदर डॉक्टर त्या सलाईनच्या वर होल करतो, निडलने बारीक छिद्र करतो. का करतो? सो दॅट द एअर शुड गेट इन्सर्ट इन टू द बॉटल. त्या एअरच्या प्रेशरमुळे द लिक्विड विल कम डाऊनवर्ड्स. पण मी जर ग्लास कंटेनर जर यूज करतोय तर ग्लास कंटेनर मध्ये काय करेल? मग त्याच्यासाठी एक इन्स्ट्रुमेंट येतं त्याला म्हणतात एअर इनलेट अँड तो एअर इनलेट कोणता आहे? समजा फॉर एक्झाम्पल इथे दिलं आहे दिस इज अ चेंबर फॉर युअर एअर इनलेट. क्लिअर? दिस इज अबाउट युअर IV सेट अँड परफ्युजन बॉटल. Then next one, that is recording levers. These recording levers are used to record the contraction or relaxation of the isolated tissue preparation. The recording is done on smoke papers fixed on Sherrington recording drum. The speed of the drum is adjusted depending upon nature of experiment. Levers का यूज करतो आपण. त्या ड्रगची जे काही कॉन्ट्रॅक्शन किंवा रिलॅक्सेशन इफेक्ट्स असतील, हार्टबीट्स असतील, फोर्स ऑफ कॉन्ट्रॅक्शन असेल एक्सेट्रा, ते कायमोग्राफ पेपरवर रेकॉर्ड करण्यासाठी we use the recording levers. There are various types of lever like simple lever, frontal writing lever, Starling's heart lever, Body's universal lever, fixed lever, gimbal lever, isometric lever, pendulum, autotonic lever, etc. But for your syllabus, you should know the information of the first three levers, that is simple lever, frontal writing lever and Starling's heart lever. This is your simple lever. Simple lever, it is made up of wood, stainless steel or aluminium. A celluloid writing tip. This is a celluloid writing tip which is attached at the end of the longer arm. This is your celluloid lever, and this part it is used to hold your simple lever. This simple lever can be made up of wood, aluminium or stainless steel. Simple lever is used to record the contraction of isolated frog heart on kymograph paper. Then next one, frontal writing lever. Frontal writing lever, it is made up of stainless steel or aluminium. It is prepared in such a way that the writing point will rotate freely about its axis. See, this is your axis of your frontal writing lever. This is the frontal writing lever. हा पूर्ण काय आहे? This is your frontal writing lever. याला अशा प्रमाणे डिझाइन केलंय की जे राइटिंग टिप आहे, this is your writing tip. This writing tip will rotate around its axis only. That is known as frontal writing lever. It is used to record the contractions of isolated tissue preparations like rectus abdominis muscle of frog, ileum of guinea pig, etc. The next one, that is Starling's heart lever. The name itself, it is used to record the contraction of isolated heart preparations. Starling's heart lever is used to record contraction of heart preparation. With the help of the tip of the lever, recording is done on smoke paper fixed on a circular drum. It is made up of stainless steel or aluminium. Free limb of this lever is connected to heart preparation with the help of a thread. Adjustment of magnification and tension by adjustment of this lever. काय करतात या लिव्हर मध्ये, जो काही आयसोलेटेड हार्ट आहे, with the help of a thread, one part it is connected with here and the other part it will be connected with your heart. When the heart will have contraction, the lever will move upwards. When the heart will go relaxation, the lever will come to the normal position. That is known as Starling's heart lever. The next one, scissors, like curved scissors, blunted scissors, pointed scissors. These are used for exposure of different body parts of animals. Means you can say it is used for dissection of animals. Similarly, pointed forceps, blunted forceps, etc. They are also used for exposure of different body parts of animals. Thank you.